Welcome back to Cryptic Corner, a place where we take a deep dive on the internet and the occasional movie review. I'm high right now, but my name is Travis, and above me, as always, are my beautiful co-hosts, Harry.
What's up, guys? It's me again.
Jared.
Hi, I'm high right now, but my name is Travis. I'm Jared.
And crawling out of the crypts, Estella.
Hello.
She's back.
Let's fucking go.
Hello,
And I'm British now. I just got back from
Pretend.
Britain.
From the UK.
Yeah, she didn't die.
I'm fine. Totally great. Yep.
Anyways, boys, today we're doing a movie review.
Ooh,
This movie-
What movie?
Was what the fuck?
The movie is called
Also,
Bring Her Back.
Yeah.
don't watch
First-
What
it.
the fuck?
I'll save you now. Don't watch it.
No, it's a great movie, but it's really fucked up.
I have
like
a
the whole
feeling
time.
that one of our ratings is going to be super low. Anyways,
It was a great movie.
as always, we'll start off with like the box office scores and whatnot. So their budget was around 15 million. I'm reading that right.
Damn.
In US and Canada, it grossed $19 million, and around the world, it grossed 22. So it did pretty fucking good. All
alright.
honesty. I'm getting all my information from IDBM, by the way. It's where we get all of our-
I'm gonna replace my
database.
background.
It's where we-
I don't have anything other than this, so I'm going fucking America, baby.
So all of our information for the movies and stuff we get from IDBM. The
IMDb.
yeah,
IMDb,
whatever.
Yeah.
IMDb. I'm high. Shut the fuck up.
So am I.
My favorite website,
don't-
IED.
I don't care.
Irish wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch.
Say it like a normal person.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta say it like a normal person. You can't use the
No.
you can't use the Scottish or
No.
Irish accent.
Yeah, Irish
No.
wristwatch.
Yeah, Irish wristwatch.
I will die.
Nope,
I
you didn't.
went.
You fucking-
Watch. Irish wristwatch.
You
Irish
got this.
wristwatch.
Irish.
Irish
Very low
wristwatch.
population can say it.
Irish wrist. Yeah, I can't say. I went to speech therapy as a kid because I couldn't pronounce my R's. All right. I'm inherently bad at this.
I went to speech therapy because
It's
my
not
teachers
just
didn't
you.
want to deal with me.
Dude, I was talking like when I was younger than one. I was like 11, 12 months, something crazy, and I was fucking talking. I've been talking my whole life.
Well, me too, but I'm just high.
I could talk.
so that's why
I
I
could talk
can't
as
say it.
I can talk.
I could talk young. I just couldn't talk well.
Okay, fair enough.
Hey, but I was,
What's
apparently
this
I knew how to
podcast
like.
about?
We're doing a movie review. This is at the
Okay,
corner
so-
show.
That's what we're doing.
Let's
Okay.
set the scene. Or
No, we
whatever
gotta
Travis has
start
next.
with the reviews. Maybe we shouldn't have gotten high for the podcast.
Dude, I'm high to function right now.
Right. Who wants to start off with scores? What do you guys want to give it?
I guess I'll start.
You
This
go
has
ahead.
been out of 10, right? I forget
it's
how
out
of
high
10.
we go.
Out of 10.
I think I'll
think
give
this
it like
Like, Jared-
7.5, 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah,
Mm.
I really enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. The ending, when I first finished watching it, I didn't really like the ending, but I kind of accepted it now.
I give it an 8. I liked it. It was good.
I really liked it. Yeah.
I can agree. I want to give it a 9.5, because it's in its own category of fucking weird ass horror.
Oh yeah. Estella.
I think this goes with that.
I don't know. I'm kind of like 8.5 ish, like right in between. I do kind of want to give it a 10 because it's like really well made.
Hold up. 10 is a perfect score across the board.
It is, but it's really well made, and they took so many like different concepts from like movies that I've seen and put it together really fucking well. It
This
was
movie
really
flowed
fucked up,
great.
but it was done really, really well. So I don't know, 9. We'll just say 9.
Okay, these are some pretty high scores.
I'm surprised. I rated it the lowest.
Yeah, the
Literally,
only-
we had to watch Phineas and Ferb afterwards because
Yeah,
we were just like,
I'm not going to bed after that.
we couldn't.
Wait, for
Mm-mm.
real?
We
For
had
real.
to like freshen our palates.
Yeah, palate
We're also
cleanser.
high.
Yeah.
You guys
Ah,
watched the movie?
yeah.
Oh, dude, I went.
Dude,
Actually,
I
no, I
watched the movie high
slammed
and I
a-
could feel
I'm
stuff.
about to say, you
Yeah,
had a
dude.
drink.
Oh.
I slammed a beer before we went into the movie theaters.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you saw it in a movie, dude.
Yeah, we saw it in the movie theaters.
Mm.
How many? Our movie theater wasn't really packed, was it?
No, but the movie theaters never are anymore.
That's true. Yeah.
We
We've
went
been
to
to
Superman
some.
and we had a pretty full theater the other day.
And
Oh,
Oh, I heard the
even
Superman movie was really
Lilo
good.
and Stitch.
It's fucking great, but there's a lot of people on the internet that says it's bad. It's the most boring Superman because it's more original as a movie than anything
Okay,
else. Original
those
meaning
are
correct to
based-
the comics.
Those are basement dwelling nerds with Cheeto crusted fingers, dude.
And they said Snyder's Superman was better with Henry Cavill. And I think it's two sides of the same cloth, dog.
I think that's just girls being girls.
Girls,
Just
dude.
kidding.
They're calling this new movie woke.
Henry Cavill. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
I
Henry
will say
Cavill
this:
was
Henry
a
Cavill.
fucking tastic Superman. He's built to be Superman.
He
but
was
they
an
wrote
even
him
better
as the
Geralt.
non-comic accurate one.
Yeah.
He was even better of Geralt of Rivia.
Yes. I like the way Zack Snyder did this a lot better. I think that
No,
this,
Zack
this
Snyder.
Zack
not
Snyder.
Zack Snyder.
Fuck.
James Gunn.
James
Love that
Gunn.
Dude,
Yeah.
James Gunn, come onto our podcast and talk about cryptids and shit.
I don't know. There were some parts where I was like, just do something else. Fucking just that. I don't know. There's bigger problems.
Yeah.
Kind of wanted him to stand up for himself a little bit more, but he didn't care about that. That's just me.
No, he's supposed to be the selfless
exactly.
guy.
Okay,
Exactly. Like,
well, let's save it
That's
for the
what he
Superman
is.
movie review.
yeah.
The Super-
We're not
Different
gonna do
movies.
We're getting
Superman.
off
It's not-
topic.
it's not a
We're getting off
cryptid.
topic.
Oopsie.
I think we can safely
movie.
say that our main character for this anime is totally Andy, bro.
Andy. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah, oh yeah.
before
Fuck.
we continue, weird and spoilers alert, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is
Why are you listening to this if you haven't watched the movie?
Unless you
Will-
just don't want to watch the movie, which I don't blame you.
Yeah. Spoilers,
we'll
guys.
also give you guys 5 seconds to go watch the movie and come back. Ready? Set. Okay, so you should have watched it, and now you're back. So if you get this spoiled, you can't blame us. We gave you some time to go watch it. Anyways,
everyone dies.
not everyone. So the
That's when
movie,
the lie mostly.
the movie was, this was cinematography at its finest, in my opinion.
I like the beginning
This
because
movie
it's
was
just like
Except the
fantastic.
beginning. The beginning had a really funny jump scare.
I like the beginning because it's just like it's some like it's like this isn't even horror. This is just Russian internet. It's just a fat Russian guy hanging someone.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. So, dude, I probably should have rewatched this movie because I don't remember any of it, or barely any of it.
Dude,
Because we
we
watched
were in the
it.
same fucking boat.
We watched it. How many weeks ago did we watch it, Jared?
Probably like 3,
Yeah, like 3 weeks
4
ago.
actually.
4 weeks ago.
It was last month. I know
Oh yeah,
that.
it was last month for sure.
Oh, yeah. It was,
Yeah,
it was definitely a month ago because D&D was the 20th. So yeah, it
Yeah.
was it was about a month ago, over a month ago.
Yeah, so it starts
God
off with like
damn,
these
yeah.
like Jared said, these Russian people just
It's
hanging people. It's
it's
kind of
found
graphic.
footage style.
Yeah,
It's
found
found footage
footage.
style.
Found footage. I didn't really care for that. That kind of just freaked me out like a lot.
Yeah. And
I was like,
it didn't feel like it had a lot of context with the end of the story either.
no, it was
I
it
think
was
That scene
showing.
didn't have to be there.
No, it was showing. It was giving us hints that people were dying and getting resurrected.
It was a
So-
mistake. It was like Chekhov's gun, where it's like, hey, here's this thing. Ooh, what is this? And it kind of gets explained later on in the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the movie would have been the same to me with or without that scene.
I think so, for the most part, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think this was just like, oh hey, we have some extra footage. Let's just throw this at the beginning, and it kind of just made
Yeah.
sense.
It worked.
I feel like it would have been kind of cool to see maybe like the origins or like where the fuck she got that from. Because like, where do you just stumble upon footage like that?
Probably in that
Yeah.
house. I think it took place in the same house.
No,
I don't know. It
No,
seems
this was
like
definitely
she
somewhere
like did her
different.
research. You
Yeah.
know, like she did her
Well,
research.
she was also super fucked up in the head too, so I'm not surprised
So,
that she
like,
went
who
and found
gave her
shit.
that? You know, that actually, that brings my. Okay, we'll talk about that later. That brings my score down a little bit. I feel like it would have been really cool to put some sort of background into where that footage came from.
I don't want
Yeah,
background.
no,
I didn't like
feel
the
like-
background that we got from the beginning.
It was a great
I
movie.
wasn't even thinking about that. I think with zero background, this would have been a creepier movie.
I kind
I get both points.
yeah, I kind of want to see
Yeah.
where she got all this information from. She was like
They can
part
do
of
that
a
in the
cult
second
or
movie.
something.
I'm about to say it's
Is there
definitely
gonna
like
be a
something they
second-
could explore in the
cool.
second movie if they make one.
There will be a second movie of this.
That would be cool, actually, if it was in the second
Travis,
movie.
it look
So-
the your camera with your
Yeah.
microphone. It looks like you're making the possessed son person smoke a vape. That keeps looking like a
Yes.
fucking elf bar to me.
Sorry, here. Let me have it here. Let me have it right here. I hope this doesn't affect my
Whoopsie.
audio.
You're a little loud,
sound-
but that's
You
alright.
sound fine.
I think I'm editing this because you edited the last one.
Yup, you're editing it.
I'm
And I
doing
made
that
my
tomorrow.
I made my voice a little too quiet on the last one too because I thought it was too loud.
That's I told you you gotta
Whoopsie.
use the CapCut.
No,
It automatically does it.
because it doesn't split my audio, so it doesn't split my tracks.
Yeah, it fucking does, dude.
And you gotta show me how
Anyways.
then.
So we
It
watched.
asks me about that every time.
Anyway, we watched
Anyways.
a Russian person get strangled, and it's all fun.
Yeah, and then we get to our second jump scare of the movie, which this made me giggle, bro. Just fucking cocking balls out everywhere.
Yeah, okay, well, I think I blocked that out of my head because it was such a fucking flashbang.
The scene with the dad.
Yeah, so their dad ODs in the shower, and then they just boom, cogging taters.
Chicken balls. Yep.
They're just like, oh my goodness.
Franken beans. And yeah, okay, they hit this later in the movie, but I don't think it matters for timeline wise. The dad's body is so fucking gross. There's puke, there's foam, there's water. He's naked in the shower. The visuals are awful, and I hated looking at it.
Yeah, that's the
But-
point, though.
It gets so much worse. I know it was the point. It gets so much worse when we realize that for characters, if some people don't know I don't know the names. The young daughter, this little sister, is mostly blind and has a lazy eye.
Her name is Piper in the movie.
Piper.
Yeah.
The scene where they flash back to the whole deal, and we get to see what happened to her during that. She gave him mouth to mouth with his wet ass, pukey
I
ass.
forgot about that.
There was a whole fucking visual about when she like pulls her lips away. There's like a puke string coming off of her lips, and it
I
was
forgot about
fucking
that.
horrid.
And mind you, Andy, the brother, the main character, who like we're seeing this through, is just standing there in shock.
Yeah, he
which I
froze.
don't blame him.
Later on, we
But-
find
So the
out, yeah.
blind girl was doing that shit.
Holy crap,
Knowing-
dude! I don't know.
Knowing what I do now, I don't blame him for just standing there and not
I don't.
helping.
Yeah, he was probably
we'll
like,
explain that later.
"I'm free."
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
we'll
know.
explain that later.
Personally, I'm more like shock comes later, react first, process and shock come later for me. Like I've
He's
always
probably
am like
like, oh
worried
my god,
about
all my dreams just
not-
came true.
What?
His dad beat him.
Well, yeah.
Okay, cat's out
but
of the bag.
like exactly, he didn't know what to feel, but like your
Honestly-
sister is there giving mouth to mouth to a puked up dead corpse, and you're just in fucking
Oh yeah,
shock.
so
I would see
I would have
that,
stopped
you know?
her from doing that. I would have just like, no, let's go over here.
Right,
Honestly-
like I get it, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Sucks.
I think it's justified in the story where he's just staying there just stiff, you know,
Yeah,
doesn't know what to do.
I feel like. Never mind.
But we're getting ahead of ourselves. But yeah, the story starts out with basically the main characters, Piper and Andy, their dad dead in the bathroom, and they have to be relocated because
Yeah.
they're children
Child
and they can't
services
live
have
out on
to
their
come
own.
and
Yep.
take their asses.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is she
They don't
on
want-
Surprise, surprise,
they
they're
don't
not allowed to go
Jesus.
together.
So the person who took them in, her name was Laura, and she was played by Sally
remember
Hawkins. And let me just
I
go over
remember
the cast real quick. Andy was played by Billy Barrett, and
Billy
Piper was played
Barrett.
by Sora Wong.
Oh no. Who's gone?
So, but Laura seemed like a really cool character at first. Like she seemed like the
Yeah.
preppy aunt. Then the weird
Well,
shit
I could-
fucking
I got-
started.
No, I got weird ass vibes when she was so, because she's super, like loud, obnoxious, and clingy. Like there are no boundaries initially when she first meets
Yeah.
you, and she also only talked to Piper.
I really got bad vibes. Like, oh, she's like
Yep.
immediately playing favorites as soon like
The minute she got there, and then they take a photo and she covers up what's his name.
yeah, she like
Billy.
she takes on
She takes a
Andy
picture
out of the
and
picture.
covers him up with her body.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, she was.
It was awful.
Yeah, the movie makes it known right away.
Immediately,
yeah,
she's a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
And then what's his name? Oliver shows the fuck
Oh,
up.
the best character in the whole
Dude.
game.
No,
Game?
no. Pause. Let's talk about the fact that she was like, "Oh yeah, do you want to meet my dog?"
That was bad.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't introducing Oliver. That was, do you want to see my dog? And she took her into the other room.
Do you not fucking remember the
I remember.
not upholstered, bro?
Taxidermied.
Taxidermied dog.
Oh, I remember
Dude.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
they
just
have
takes the, and
pet.
she takes the blind kid's hand and puts it on the dog's head before telling her it was taxidermy. She's just petting on this stiff ass dog.
I think there's something
like
wrong with your dog. Oh, he's taxidermy, dear.
And he's fucking dead.
Yeah, it's like,
He's
damn.
dead.
Does this
He
dog have?
died.
Damn, is
And
this
she's
dog
like,
named
yeah,
Stephen
I'm a bit
Hawking?
of a kook. Yeah,
Yeah, she's
you
like,
are.
yeah, I'm a little
A
weirdo.
little crazy. Don't worry about me, sweetie. You're safe.
Yeah, and then they meet Oliver.
Yeah.
And then everything becomes very clear that this is gonna suck a lot.
Well,
Yep.
wasn't it because they were like giving a tour of the house and they were like showing each other rooms and like Piper got her, this is like when we found, like when they were introducing each other is when we found out that Laura had a blind daughter, and
yeah.
they're introducing her to, or like them to their rooms, and Piper gets her dead daughter's room exactly how it was. So it's like, it's kind of fucking weird if
Her
you
name
think
is
about
still
it.
felt on the walls and shit.
It's so weird. And then
didn't
Andy
notice that.
gets like a fucking attic like closet pretty much.
he gets that Harry
like-
Potter treatment.
Yeah, he got like
Yeah.
the unfinished basement laundry room shit.
Yeah, and then I think they were just looking outside or some shit, and they saw that some boy, or no, they went outside.
Look, 'cause he was
And
just,
some
he was
Yeah,
just
they're
standing
just
there, bro.
outside.
He was just like, he was just
standing
Right,
in the
because
empty
so
pool.
Andy and Piper went outside
hugging
to
on
just
Cat.
go look at the pool, and that kid was just in the pool, the empty pool, just being all
Well,
fucking weird.
Well,
I
yeah,
thought he was
and they
hugging the cat.
accidentally.
And he was hugging the cat, yeah.
No, so they actually let the cat out, and the lady was
Yeah.
like, "Don't let the cat out," and the cat just darted out, and then Oliver was just like, "Oh, I'm gonna squeeze you. I'm gonna squeeze you."
Yeah,
I
I'm
think-
gonna love
Cat-
you. I'm gonna squeeze you. I'm gonna call you George.
And the cat was obviously in distress.
I think Oliver was gonna do something else and hug it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with more time, he was gonna kill that fucking cat.
Well, we find out what the tendencies are from Oliver, but like
Later
at
on.
first,
Mhm.
He's
she's
just a
like,
weirdo.
"Yeah, this is my
Wow, this
Son.
is gonna be a problem.
this is my son. He doesn't talk after my daughter died." What was the daughter's name?
Oh, let me pull that back up. Hold up.
Chloe
I don't-
and or something else.
Was it Chloe? I'm awful with names.
Emma.
I think it was
Uh,
Anna.
Anna.
Yeah, Anna.
That sounds
Or,
about
it
right.
was,
We'll
or it
just
may
call
have
her
been Kathy.
Anna.
It was
Kathy.
Kathy.
It was Kathy.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
What were
So
they?
it was
Oh,
fucked up.
they were measuring. She was like measuring all their heights on the wall.
Oh,
Don't know why. She's just weird. But that's when
something
they're
that you do.
talking about like he's mute. So Oliver's mute. He has red curly hair. So they're trying to like explain to Piper like this happy kid, this happy looking ish kid who just doesn't talk. But in reality, Oliver's got a shaven head. He's like beat up. He's wearing a wife
Like a
beater
tank top.
and like boxers. Pretty
He
much.
wasn't
Yeah.
beat up. He was just kind of just.
He
was
looked
just
in
kinda
rough
there.
it
shape.
looked good.
He was
He
kind
He
of
looked
looks
in
like-
rough shape
there.
at least.
No, so he
looked
got
like he was in
progressively
rehab.
worse. He got progressively worse during the movie. So he was fine in the beginning, and then as it progressed, he just got like worse and worse and worse.
Well,
We're,
And
we're
so
getting
much
close.
fucking worse.
I think
Really-
the best way to describe Oliver, how he looked at the beginning of the movie, is think of a skinhead and a 12-year-old mashed up together.
Yeah.
He looked like a
Pretty
12-year-old
much.
skinhead.
We're slowly getting to my favorite part of the movie.
The
I'm
funeral?
curious.
No, not the funeral.
I was thinking of that. The
oh Lord, the funeral. Who wants to kick off
I
the
can't-
funeral?
Is that what comes next, I think, right?
It's the funeral,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure the funeral
Is it-
thing.
okay. Yeah. Anyways, they go to a funeral for Andy's and Piper's father. Yep.
Dear, come on. You need to go kiss your daddy on the lips. You need to
kiss him straight
on the lips.
Yeah. Yep.
Come on, you kiss your
Go through the service.
I can kiss
Hold on, you're jumping. You're ahead of yourself. They go through the service, and Piper asks her brother, "How does he look?" And he just says, "Fine." He never actually looked. And
Yeah.
they do their cute little like,
Yeah.
is it cucumber or whatever?
I was gonna say they have like a code word that they say to each other to make sure that
Like, tell
like,
me the truth.
they're
Snip.
telling each other the truth and they're being like real with each other.
Grapefruit.
Grapefruit.
That's what it
Yeah.
was.
And like this is like the big part and like the fucked up part where he lies, but we kind of already figured out that he does slightly lie to her about the truth.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he doesn't want her to know what's going on with it.
He
He
basically
lies,
tells her
saying that
he
his
tells
dad
her
looked
white
good.
lies.
He
tells her
tries
white
to
lies.
like paint the world,
A little better.
yeah, which
Yeah.
honestly I don't agree with, but
I would.
It's
Tell 'em how it
understandable.
is. That bump you
well,
just
I feel
heard.
like that's why
that was
she's
a dog
so
getting hit
like
by a car.
clueless to everything that was
Oh,
going
well.
on.
All that to say, he was trying to lift the mood a little bit by he didn't want to look at his dad, so he just told her what she wanted to hear.
He just couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And later that information comes out. She gets mad at him about that, and new mom is like, well, you gotta say goodbye to your dad. That like she guilt trips him into saying it, into like going and seeing him. So they go and they're looking at him, and they're kind of having like a genuine moment together.
Which, by the way, Laura basically exploited Andy and was like, yeah, he lied to you pretty much.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
outed
she-
everything.
Because Piper was like, what? Like,
Yeah.
we did grapefruit. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, why would you betray me like
And
that?
so that's where their trust was kind of broken, and I feel like that's really, really important to say. So that's why I wanted to say that.
Yeah, I guess that
It's
does come back
later.
around, but
Yeah.
they are looking at the dad and having like a genuine moment is what you feel like watching. And then she's like,
And then it's broken.
Oh, go,
"You need
go
to kiss
ahead.
your father.
Go ahead
goodbye.
and give him a
You
little
need to kiss him."
kiss.
Yeah,
It's
and then
a
custom,
little
is what
kiss.
she said.
Yeah, it's custom. You have to do it. And
Like, oh, just give him a little peck
he
on the
fucking
forehead.
guilts him into doing it.
She's like, oh,
yeah, and,
he gave him a little
yeah,
peck
and
on the
it's
forehead.
it's
And
a
she
very
was
long
like-
scene.
She was like, oh,
Now in
not
the
on not on the forehead, dude.
Yeah,
Kiss
you
him on
have
the
to-
lips.
She made him go kiss him again on the fucking lips. And it was so uncomfortable the whole goddamn time.
Wait,
Yeah.
he did kiss him on the lips?
Yep.
Yeah, he
And
kissed
then
him on the
guess-
lips.
And then
that.
guess who just dives in there after that? Fucking new
See,
mom.
Watch this, not too hard.
Yep. See, look,
Yeah.
she just dives the fuck in and kisses
And
this dead
pecks.
dad on the lips, like full on macking on him, and it was so
Yeah, I
fucking
feel
gross to
like-
watch.
I feel like that scene went on a little too long. I didn't
It
really
was-
like
Oh,
that.
fuck.
It was one step away from like making out.
Mhm.
Literally.
It was a
That's
full.
what I mean. She
It was
fucking went in.
it was a bit more
I'm
than
gonna
a
tell
peck.
you, dead daddy.
I feel like that was a moment that I was like, yeah, she's really fucking crazy.
Yeah.
She's really
Oh,
weird. There's
100%.
something
I like
weird
that.
is gonna fucking happen in like
But-
5 minutes.
I like that about the movie because the movie sets up pretty quick. It's like, hey, red flags.
This
She's
is
not
gonna be
good.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the entire movie is basically thinking it's like, okay, what the hell is she gonna do next? You know,
Yeah.
that's what I love about the movie. It's basically there's like a bomb in the room,
Like
and you know
bipolar
there's
shit.
a yeah, it's like you know there's a bomb in the room, but the main characters don't really notice.
Right. No, and I was
You know.
like, that. No, she's batshit crazy. I was like, she is batshit crazy when I saw
Kissing a
her
dead
kiss.
fucking body.
Yeah, I was like, no. And then, by the way, like, in the background, Oliver was locked in his room while they
yeah,
went to
beat
the
plot.
funeral. No food, no nothing. And this is kind of when we realized, like, there's something wrong with this kid because he just starts, like, really fucked up. I mean, the cat, maybe some
Yo,
behavioral issues, but this kid just starts slamming his hand onto the window. And it's bloodying, and he just breaks.
he breaks
it.
the
And I
window,
feel
yeah.
like
Breaks the
that
fucking
was like
glass.
double paned glass. Like that was some thick
Yeah.
ass glass.
And he walks away and he's just blood's
Yeah,
pouring down
yeah.
his hand.
And so he escapes, right? That's all we fucking know. No, he tries to get into this shed,
But it's locked.
and he's like looking at it's locked. He goes to the chickens, and he's trying to get into the chickens, and then that's all we know.
Yeah.
And so then Laura kisses the dead body, whatever. Andy starts walking away, and Laura cuts fucking the dad's
his
hair.
hair.
Cuts a chunk of his hair,
Yeah.
Well, I
which is
totally
also
fucking-
really important. Sorry guys, I'm hitting all the important details right
Yeah.
now.
Damn.
These are
Yeah.
very important details.
You guys are really care for me and Travis because, like I said, we both watched it a month ago. I remember the big plot points, but I don't remember the details super well.
Yeah.
I don't remember the
So-
details. I don't know where Stella's remembering this shit.
I feel like when you guys are saying the plot points, that's when I'm like, oh, the details are coming back. So that's
Oh,
why
yeah.
I'm just like spitting them out. Sorry if I interrupt.
No, it's
But
fine.
Nah, we good.
sorry. So then they go home, and they're in the car and sturf, and then oh, they start talking about something. Oh, Laura starts talking about what they like to do for fun.
Oh,
yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
drink. He's just like, get hammered.
Yeah, I got hammered.
Well, so
Yeah,
yeah,
I
because
mean-
Piper's all mad at Andy. So Laura's like, "What do you like to do for fun?" And Piper's like, "Beat up Andy or
Yeah.
some shit."
And then,
And then
they
Andy's like,
proceed
yeah,
to
drink.
get an 11-year-old hammered.
And
They
he got
all get
so
fucking drunk.
fucked up that night.
So-
But it
Yeah.
was against Andy's will. He was like, "All right, she can have one drink," and then
it just
fucking
progressed.
Mama kept going. You can have. You can keep going. Keep
Why
it.
don't you have a little
She was
sip
like,
of
"No, this
whiskey
was the
there
first one.
and
What are you
straight
talking
in your
about?"
eye?"
Mhm.
That was insensitive.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, they end up having a fucking great time drunk together. They're playing
Yeah.
games and singing and shit.
Yeah, and
And there's
Andy.
nothing bad that happens for a
Well,
long time.
Well, later on, when near the end of the party, I remember Andy
Everything's sobering.
and what's her name?
Well, they had a heart to
Mom.
heart.
What's her name?
Laura.
Bomb.
Laura.
Laura.
Andy and Laura end up
Not
having like a
Mom.
one-on-one talk. They end up they end up kind of consoling each other. Well, I say that. That's what it seems like at the time, consoling each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Andy ends up opening up about himself.
Yeah, that's where we find out all that shit.
Unballing his feelings, being like, was this the scene where he talks about his dad?
Yeah, this is where he
Mhm.
talked about his dad beating him and shit.
Yeah, and how he very much was very
Shit.
resentful of his dad because of it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then it kind of makes sense why he couldn't look at him. Which, as fucked as I like, because it's kind of you kind of learn more about his character and stuff throughout the story.
Mhm.
You know,
And it comes up
And
so
then-
naturally though.
it feels it's
Oh,
naturally
did I
multifaceted. It's not. Oh,
You froze a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I think.
Yeah,
I'm
it kind of
frozen.
it very much kind of fleshes him out, makes him feel like a dynamic character.
That's what made him the main character of the movie.
Yeah. I don't know if he really changes over the story though,
It's like-
but I don't think that's an issue.
No.
I don't think he really has an arc, but I guess the
No.
arc is.
Uh,
I think the arc is really we learn more about it.
don't mind me.
Yeah.
Just restarting my
Okay.
camera.
Yeah, Travis is just not gonna have his camera for a second. That's fine.
I
But
feel like his
yeah,
arc was like maybe to be a little bit more honest with his sister. If
actually,
any,
kind of. Yeah,
like
I can see that because
no.
near the end, near the climax, he spills a lot of beans to Piper.
Mhm.
yeah. Well, especially because Laura ends up using a lot of that information against him,
Mhm.
and then
Oh, yeah.
Piper's ends up having to pick sides.
She
Yeah.
Lex Luthor's him.
Yeah. That shit
I don't know
was
what
so.
that
I
means,
was
but-
so
Side,
fucking
Pac-Man.
mad. I was like,
That means
I
just
know.
collecting as much dirt as you can.
if
and
only
then-
you were
Exact.
honest to
Spreading it
your
as a news
sister, though. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, it seemed like they were consoling each other.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, and Andy kept waking up every day with piss on his pants.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he kept
so
peeping
He
the bed.
passes the. Yeah, he passed the fuck out after they had this conversation, and you see Laura just go into the bathroom. She slaps him in the fucking face to make sure that he's asleep, I guess, or just to fuck him up because he was super drunk. And then she
Hey,
goes to her
just-
room,
Yeah,
proceeds.
you
Just
proceed to
squat.
tinkle in a bucket.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
disgusting.
I was like,
dude.
what's
It was
happening
like
here?
not even
And
in a
then-
bucket.
It was in a
cup,
pitcher.
wasn't it?
It was like one of her kitchen pitchers, like ugh, shit that you use for measuring. I don't know. I was like, that's
It's a measuring
gross.
cup.
Yeah,
It's a
Wow.
it's a
with a
Kool-Aid
little
jug,
spout
dude.
on it.
Yeah, it was a beaker.
And it's oh, you piss you. And the next morning when they're doing laundry, she was like, "Oh, I'll take it." And she's like, piss.
Yeah.
That's how she
Smells like piss.
Yeah.
Are you-
she
are you
fucking-
pissing
Totally just set
yourself?
him up.
Oh, dude, she
So-
gaslit the fuck out of him. Gaslit
So-
Yep.
Just like
the hell
making,
back.
Expertly.
So
like there
bas-
was no point in that, but like it was all to get Piper against him. Everything, you know.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
so
for sure.
so this entire movie, bring her back more like Gaslight Andy.
Yeah, this was the Gaslight Andy show.
Yeah.
I'm
It really
sorry,
was.
but you're getting gaslit the entire time you're here.
Yeah, I mean, you might think Connor's the ultimate victim or Piper's the victim. Nah, it's Andy.
It's
fucking-
100%
He gets
Andy.
the worst of everything.
I mean,
Man was-
by then Connor.
Man was beat,
I'm-
then he was peed on by an old lady, and then at the end, he died.
Oh, okay.
but in a shit ass way too.
Really
I was
shitty,
just
yeah.
like in the theater, me, Steve, and everyone else we were
Dude.
sitting with Jared. We were like, just pretend to die. Just pretend like, oh, I'm not moving anymore. You could have faked your way out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he wasn't smart enough. He's just a beat up little kid trying
I
to
was
protect
gonna say
his
he
sister.
did get hit by a car.
Yeah.
He got run the fuck over, which we're getting ahead of ourselves. That's
We're
like
getting very ahead. Yeah.
the best
Fine, but
part.
we're getting
That's
to
climax.
we're getting to my favorite part of the movie. We're getting to my favorite part.
Well,
And I think it's time to end the podcast here, guys.
no, we forgot about Oliver. What happened to Oliver's story behind all of this bullshit?
Listen.
Well,
We're getting to my favorite part. I'm really excited to get to this part because this
Okay,
made my asshole clench.
you know, maybe we should save this for part 2. I'm with Harry.
Yeah.
Wait, you gotta go now? Are you serious?
No.
Okay. Well, we can make it a part 2. Then you-
Two
you
parts.
just got-
I mean, this movie does deserve 2 parts. We can
I'm
go
gonna say
fucking
this
crazy
right.
in depth.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we could just do 2 recordings, one today and then the next one tomorrow. You just combine them all together.
I can't.
I'm not
tomorrow.
against that. Damn.
What?
Never mind.
And
What do
I
you mean?
can't. I have to work a 12-hour shift.
Imagine.
It was a joke.
That is not the face of someone who's joking. She's not laughing.
Yeah, I'm not joking.
I was
Because
joking
I'm
about us making it a part 2.
That's what I thought.
We're
have
all
to.
high, listeners. This is a stupid conversation.
Anyways,
We'll just cut that out.
Yeah, we might have to because my brain's losing functionality.
Dude, I don't even remember where we are in the movie.
I asked.
Dude, we're
what
almost to
happened
the cantaloupe.
Oliver.
we're almost
So,
at the cantaloupe scene.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Because
my teeth
let's
hurt.
rewind a little bit. So
So-
Laura found Oliver, but I can't remember how.
he was at the door and he was banging on it with his bloody arm, right?
Oh, he was at
Oh,
the,
yeah.
Yeah, he was like
basement
bang,
door going.
bang, bang. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jacked up
okay.
arm.
With the same fucked up hand, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude couldn't bother be like, I'm gonna do my other strong arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my
Yeah.
glass
My
arm.
strong hand.
So she like fixes him up, I guess. Puts him back.
No, she
together.
doesn't fix him up. She wraps his arm super shitty to get the blood to stop.
Yeah, she wrapped it in like her skirt or some shit, like her dress.
Yeah.
Huh.
As
That's
you do.
weird.
It's like she doesn't care.
Right?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Cause then I feel like I think this is where she starts to like repossess him, and we start to see those videos again, right?
Yeah, where
Oh yeah,
where
because
yeah.
this is the
she has,
reason
like,
it's the
her hands on her
cantaloupe
head like
scene.
this.
shit starts hitting the fan.
The scene is the cantaloupe scene. So her, Laura, and
I hate
Piper
that
were
scene
going
so
to the
much.
market, and she was like, "Oh, Adley, could you take care of Oliver? Just watch him. He doesn't do much. He just walks around the house." And then
No, she
Yeah.
locked him in the room again, and he like
Yeah,
broke
he
him
let him
out.
out. He's like, hey man, you want to eat something?
Yeah.
oh yeah,
And he was like, here's some cantaloupe, and he's like, well, he asked like Oliver at times like, yo, what's your name? Like, I know you don't talk. Here's a pen and pencil. If you write down your name, I'll give you this cantaloupe.
Yeah.
And he writes down Connor.
No, Bird.
Bird.
Bird. He writes down Bird.
Because it wasn't. I don't
Bird.
think he asked him for his name. I think he was just like, tell
Tell me
me
what's up.
something.
Yeah.
Anything, pretty much. And then
Yeah.
I think he decided to tell him like his name, kind
and
of.
then
Yeah.
like, safety.
what?
Then he's like-
I think one of the more gruesome scenes. This is like
I hate this
One of
scene
the-
so much.
this scene was probably
I
the
couldn't
worst
see
in
this.
the entire movie.
I can feel it in
So-
my fucking mouth.
He gives Connor the cantaloupe on a knife, and he takes the knife, and Andy looks away
Red
for a
flag.
split second to wash dishes, and all of a sudden we start hearing what? Bone splitting, fucking just nasty ass noises and shit, and Oliver's
And
got the
scraping,
knife just
yeah.
shoved all the way into
Ugh.
his mouth, just fucking ripping out his teeth with it.
He's biting on this fucking sharp blade.
And the
Yeah.
worst
Hard as
part
he
is,
can.
he didn't even get the cantaloupe.
I hate
Yeah,
that
he missed
so
the
much.
cantaloupe.
Missed the cantaloupe.
This scene's awful.
I can
This-
feel it in
I
my
feel like the
fucking teeth.
cantaloupe just
This-
disappeared. Like it.
Yeah, I think it
This
fell
scene,
off
I don't
because of
even
how
give a
he was
shit.
just-
This scene sucks.
He was
And
just
I
we need
know.
to move past it. I can feel it in my mouth.
And then after
It's
he takes away the
awful.
knife, he fucking starts trying to
And-
eat the
yeah,
table.
Oh yeah, he starts trying to eat the
Ugh.
table and shit, and then Andy's like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?"
Yeah, Andy's-
a completely valid reaction because I
Yeah.
would have
Yeah.
the same reaction.
Yeah.
We watched this kid break a tooth biting this.
Yeah.
this,
He
uh,
lacerated
counter.
Like, it
all
was
up
just
here. It was
split.
just
He's
gone.
fucked.
Yeah.
He was
And he
cutting
fucked up
into
his
himself.
knife too because
Yeah.
like when Andy was trying to grab it, it just like
Oh.
sliced up and like got his lip.
It
Like,
Yeah.
it was
My
so
teeth.
fucked up.
God,
No,
I hate
literally,
that
we were-
so much.
Ugh.
Ah, fucking hate
I
this.
felt
this
that
movie,
in my
what-
bottom teeth.
This
Like,
movie is literally adjacent to Men in vibe. It's
Yeah.
just the most
Yeah.
horrid shit you've ever seen.
Yeah,
But I
this
feel
I
like-
can
Oh,
compare it
no.
to that movie.
The
Oh, no.
difference is like everything in Men was at the end. Like everything was like in
and
the last
this one
20
just keeps
minutes.
hitting you with it for the
This
whole
was like
movie.
every 20 minutes in the movie, something whack was
Yeah,
really
Yeah.
bad.
I can still recommend this movie over Men though.
I
Yeah.
think men's worse because it just hits you like a train. Like it's just out of
Yeah.
nowhere. It's like you're
Yeah.
not expecting it. With this movie, you're at least like it's like a
You're
roller
like,
coaster.
"Whoa," but it did, yeah,
At least with this movie, it's like a roller coaster, right? It's like
up and down. You get hit with
With
that
Men-
shit, and then you
with
gotta
Men,
find
it's
your
just-
way
You get
back.
some breathers. Yeah.
yeah, with men, it's just a fucking spike, and it's like it just plateaus for like the last 20 minutes.
Fuck that.
And so what? They start like fighting, right? Or
No,
like
he
Andy's
starts-
trying to like control.
He starts
him.
Flipping
trying.
his shit.
He starts making his way towards the front, and
He's
then
trying to get him to like on
he's
the
trying to get
road
him
or
over
to a
the
hospital.
line into the
Yeah.
car,
Oh, he's
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to
I need to
take
get
him
you
to
to
the
the hospital.
hospital.
and
Yeah.
that's when he just starts flipping his shit and freaking out.
Yeah, he
So-
starts like
There's a white salt line across, like around the whole house.
around the lot.
As
Yeah,
soon as the kid crosses it, the kid goes into fucking sepsis.
yeah, he
and,
starts
like
convulsing
everything
like
gets
he's
fucked
seizing.
up, and he's like dead on the ground.
Which
Yeah, he's-
circles are like a big symbolism in the story as well. That white line was like a big white circle.
Yeah, it was a
all
salt
around the
circle.
They
property.
did make a point to show her like
Yeah, it's a
Salting
salt
it
putting it
circle.
down.
It's to keep bad things out. It's what
The
goes
fish
under-
bear.
Or
Yeah,
keep bad things in.
Right, but it also
Yeah.
like controls him because of the like window part
Yeah.
later in the movie.
Yeah, she did wipe a
And then, like-
circle.
On the forehead too, like
Yeah.
I feel
Oh, I
like the
didn't notice that.
circle too is just
I never noticed
a
that.
little symbolic.
But yeah, he starts convulsing on the ground like he's seizing, which you know.
Yep.
and then she comes home and she's like, "Why
And
is
Lucky
it
they,
not.
out
they
of
come,
this
yeah,
circle?"
mom and sissy come home.
Yeah, and then they come home and yeah,
They're
Piper
like, what the
and-
fuck did you do to him?
Yeah, this
I'm
is your
trying to take
fault,
him to the
Andy.
hospital. I was like, it's like, do you like? If I was in Andy's shoes, I'd be like, do you not see his face? He needs attention. He needs medical
Yeah.
care.
He needs
See
a
that circle?
doctor. And
His face looks like he.
he
His
needs
face
a
looks like he got
doctor.
midsummered.
Yeah, he needs a doctor and he needs to go to South Korea to see a surgeon.
Yeah.
Because the reason that she didn't want to take him to the doctors because that was
The
not her
missing
kid.
child.
And I feel like
Yeah,
that's
we
we
found that.
kind of start to find that out a little bit, but also there's something in his fucking body. Like he's screaming, crying, freaking out, but you can see his body just like contorting and just like something is
unnaturally.
in
The
there
body
moving.
Yeah.
horror at the end of this movie is
Oh my
fucking
fucking
atrocious. It is
Yeah.
awful, and I am so here for it.
Yeah,
They did a fantastic job. This is why I love this movie so much.
it's
It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
spotless. Everything about this movie worked. And it sucks. I don't, dude. The only way I can explain it is it's horrid.
Yeah.
It's awful to watch because
You know,
it's so
I just
good.
I just realized, Travis, we can finally get revenge on Eric.
Oh, we can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Send this shit to him.
We'll let him watch.
He
this
recommended Men, and then we fucking died that day. I'm a different person after watching
Yeah.
these two movies.
The movie Men changed my life.
It
It
did
made-
in a very bad way.
Yeah, it
Back
made me a
ba-
man and
back
turned me into a boy
babies,
because I cried so
Butt
much.
babies.
Back ussy.
The
Butt
butt
ussy.
Pussy, yeah. Okay, no more of that.
I
movie
I
in my
repressed it, dude.
head.
I don't even remember. I straight repressed that shit. You know, it's like one of those things where you don't remember it happening. You just
Yep.
remember it did happen. Like you remember
Yeah.
like someone
Yep.
told you it happened. That's how it is.
So then poor Andy is like, what, freaking out because
He's like-
that's his second encounter with
Yeah.
like some fucked up shit. And they arrive home, right? They go inside. Piper and Andy go inside because she's like, "Get away! What did you do? Why
Yeah.
is he outside?" And Piper's like, "What happened? What did you do?" And he's just like, again,
Yeah, like fuck in shock.
can't speak nothing, and he's just trying to like control
He's-
his breathing and shit.
He's just like basically like speaking like in tongues almost. Yeah.
Literally.
I think-
Yeah.
Where he's just like saying piecemeal like words like yeah. At least that's what
And
I remember.
then
But he hit in the
they fuck off and do whatever. Laura
sliced
starts
his fucking face open.
repossessing the kid Oliver / Connor. But that's where we see the videos more and like the circle again, and she starts like rubbing circles, and that's how he like starts to calm down, and that's how like she kind of controls him, but not really. Not really, because
she rubbed
He
on his
fucked-
G spot, dude.
what?
His good spot.
Gross.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Cut that out.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Hey,
sorry.
that's another thing you gotta cut out.
That is foul. That is.
And then isn't this where she like they're like asleep or some shit, and Laura just like is watching.
That's. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
just like
fuck.
watching Piper as per usual, not very new, but then all of a sudden just
Just
Literally
waltzing
runs
on
out
her.
away.
of nowhere, she just whacks her ass. She
Yeah.
punches fucking straight into Piper's nose.
I was
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
And then she obviously
It's
she
getting
fucking
real.
screams.
Yeah, you just what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't know,
And-
why didn't Andy hear that?
I don't know. Dude, Piper's wailing her ass
To-
off, and they just close the scene out. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
To be fair, I mean the first scene where Andy like woke up, he was covered in slobber.
He was
Oh
also
yeah, he's a
pissed.
hard sleeper.
Dude, he reminds me of like if I sleep when he reminds me of like me when I sleep when I have like a nap where I'll just wake up and I just like, ugh.
Yeah, you don't
When
know where
pills-
you are on the fucking planet.
Yeah. your
No, he's
pillow's
talking about
wet.
the slobber on his pillow. I woke up a couple
That's what I'm
times
saying,
like
that
that.
type of sleep.
Yeah. There's a times where I took naps and I woke up. It's like, oh, there's like slobber on my pillow.
Dude, there's more spit than there is pillow under me right now.
That's when you just flip the pillow over, and then in the morning you throw it in the washing machine.
You don't
Hey.
flip it over onto the fucking. You gotta sleep in your own slop, dude. If you put that
I'm
shit
not-
on your bed sheets,
I've
That's-
never slobbered that much. That's crazy.
I have.
Sometimes,
Dude,
I've
when I do that, I just get rid of the pillow.
It's only like a nap
sometimes,
thing though.
sometimes your mouth is just like,
Yeah.
Well, I feel like my hair actually kind of catches it. Like, if anything, I do get slobber in my hair sometimes, and then I have to shower. I'm like, ew. So I'd be
God,
like,
it's so hard being human.
Dude, that sucks. What the fuck?
long hair things. I don't know.
Guys, I'm now shaving my head. Dude, I'm getting the afro. It sucks because,
Bro.
yeah. Dude, it sucks because when I take a shower, dude, I can like do
Welcome to
middle
the corner
part.
show, gang.
Welcome to
it's,
the corner
it's
show.
turns the corner show. Fuck
It's
the rest of
weird,
this movie.
Everything's a
I've
little
been
bit.
trying to keep
Bitcoin.
Basically,
track.
every scene in this movie is crazy fucked up, and you really should watch it without
Yeah.
your kids.
Without your kids.
Or anybody else's kids, for that matter.
Watch this with a trusted adult.
Can we
While
talk
you're in
about
the-
the Can we talk about the corpse in the shed? Dude.
Oh,
We're getting ahead of ourselves.
The original daughter.
Yeah,
We're getting ahead of
I think we should-
ourselves.
shakes all
We
over.
are, but I think we're at 50 minutes. We need to
Okay.
jump
I
ahead.
feel like we're skipping scenes, but like I can't remember.
I don't
what
give a
they
shit
are.
Okay,
about those.
I
A
know
lot
that
of them are
scene.
worse.
boring.
You want me to speed run through
Yeah.
it? Okay, so Andy wakes up, and then what's her name?
Laura.
The mother, Lauren.
Yeah,
Just call her mom.
Laura.
Laura is like, Andy, why would you punch Piper like this? That's so messed
see.
up. And just gaslights
Is
the
it
fuck
something
out
you
of
have
her.
to say for yourself?
Yeah, and I think after that, Andy is like, oh man,
What's wrong with you, Andy?
yeah, and then Andy's like, you know what, I'm gonna check out this shit. Or actually, no, he's like, what does happen next?
He tries to say like grapefruit to her, to Piper, because
Yeah.
he's
And
like,
she's
no,
just not
like I'm
having it.
telling
I'm
you the
telling you the
truth. Like I didn't do that, and she did not believe.
She's
it.
not having it, yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's when she went to the police station. I say
that when
she,
he
I
went-
mean he.
I thought something happened beforehand. Okay, yeah. Then he goes to the police station, and while he's there, he sees a sign that says Connor Bird. And
Missing kid. Yep.
missing. Yeah, and it looks very familiar. And Andy and us connect the dots like, oh,
We go.
he's not adopted. He's not adopted or anything. That's all
It
of
was
it.
yoinked.
Yeah, he was yoinked. He was kidnapped. Child yoinked.
Keep him from talking. Did she just fuck him up that
I
bad?
think it was
No,
part of
it's
the
just the-
possession
Just
because
she
he was
just
like
did
taken
this.
out of the circle. Yeah, he shut up
just-
when she
yeah.
started doing the circle.
So he's probably just a fucking demon.
He
hanging
like
out.
calmed down and he was like,
He's a
remember he
vessel,
was like,
bro.
where am I?
Oh, he
like,
started
he-
talking.
At the
He
very end, yeah.
started to like, yeah, he was like himself for a second, and then she possessed the fuck out of him again.
Yeah.
And then he was,
I
No,
completely
no,
like
no,
bad joke
dear
again.
child, just stay asleep.
but so basically he gets like in with that social worker slash cop, social worker that works with the
Social
cops,
worker.
you know.
Yeah, the
And yeah,
And-
he's like trying to convince her that she's crazy and all
and
this
she's
shit.
like, no, she would never do that. She used to work here.
Yes, dude, that was crazy. That was like jaw on the floor.
It's like,
No
oh.
fucking way.
Yeah.
She worked
then-
here for 20 years. What?
then-
What
And
do you
Andy's
mean?
basically like, hey, this fucking kid's missing, and basically points to the photo of Connor. It's like, he's at this house. Just follow me. Just take
Yeah.
a chance. And she's like, all right, fine.
Yeah.
And anyways, on
oh,
the way
she
back,
tried to call her Laura. He
Yeah.
tried to call Laura, and he was like, "Fuck no, we gotta just go."
yeah. And on the way back, Andy calls Piper and basically spills the beans. Surprise, surprise. Laura has Piper's phones and just, eavesdrops. And clean montage.
How the
Let's go.
Hey,
How
she
do you
cleaned that
forget
house
your
up
phone?
so fast.
To be fair, she's blind.
Yeah, but like,
If I was
you
blind
still
like
need to
that,
be
I'd
in
forget
touch with-
shit all the time.
I guess she didn't have anybody to be in touch with because she didn't like her brother anymore. And it didn't seem like she had many friends either, you know?
They made it
Yeah.
pretty clear that she was having
She was
a lot
bored.
of trouble making
Yeah.
friends.
That people did not want to be friends with her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was
Pretty much
like,
made fun of her. Fuck that scene.
yeah, she
Yeah,
was
those
like,
were
hey, y'all
stupid
going to the
bitches.
city? And then they're like, oh,
No.
good heavens.
They're like, yeah.
Stop touching on.
And then brother shows up. They're walking away. And then he turns back and they're mocking her. It's so fucking awful. This is just crazy. But anyways,
Think
We
it
just
would
went
been
back to the beginning.
Back
if
of
they
the
got
the
hit by a
end.
bus.
Anyways,
that would be funny.
that would have been funny.
Mm.
The end. Anyways, yeah, Andy's on the way back, and Laura starts a clean montage where she cleans up all of Oliver's, Connor's damage, and manages to do it just in time. When
And she's listening. This is not actually happening in the movie, but she's like, the montage is like her cleaning it with the song 9 to 5 by, what was it, Reba?
I'm working
Or
9 to 5.
5.
Yep.
basically, yeah. And Andy and the social worker arrive just in time, and Laura's like, "Oh, please come in, come in."
Nothing's wrong. There is no Warren bossing say.
Basically, and then what happens next? Still, I hear you throw me a bone.
I think
Andy was waiting in the car,
Oh, it was Dolly Parton, not Reba. I
Oh,
just pissed
yeah.
off a lot of people.
and Andy starts exploring the backyard,
And then he
trying to
finds
like
a shed.
find some shit.
yeah, he's like, I need to go and prove this shit to
Which
them.
which he does, because then he okay, everything is going fine inside. Like, Laura's showing the social worker the house, everything's clean, everything's fine, which, holy fuck, that was crazy.
It's a lot of
That was a
shit
lot of
was-
work.
Yeah.
Everything was broken. But
Exactly.
she barely misses Laura's bathroom mirror being broken because Laura had smashed it, but Laura
Oh,
like
there's nothing in
distracted
there.
her and was like, "Oh, like let me show you this way." And so she barely missed the one thing that would have been questionable. And then all of a sudden, Andy starts yelling from the backyard
Come here! You have to see this!
because he walked in on Oliver just eating the face off of Laura's dead daughter, frozen in a
Yeah.
fucking freezer. Which we did
Yeah,
see.
it was really-
We did see that freezer and the dead body earlier, but I can't remember.
They revealed
She
kind
was
of,
just-
but it wasn't. It was kind of like an introduction. Nothing really happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was just like saying hi or some shit, some weird shit.
So Oliver's just peeling the skin off of this dead body and eating it.
Off the face.
Yep.
Off of the face.
Yeah.
Which I think she only let him do that because when Laura found Oliver destroying the house again, I can't remember how.
Oh, he was.
He was like freaking the fuck out and like eating. He literally was like eating his skin and peeling it all the way back from his
Yep.
arm.
You know,
I didn't
you know
notice
feeling
that.
when you pull on a
Oh, the
cuticle.
cuticle, yeah,
on a
and it-
cuticle, yeah, when you think it's just gonna like peel up
But
your
it
arm.
was like this
He
thick.
did that to his body.
Ugh, it was like this thick. It was
It was
That's
insane.
making my tummy
It's-
upsetty.
It's like
yeah.
it's like, was it like chicken skin or something like that? Where you peel it.
It's like the Meat Canyon video of like Colonel Sanders. It's like, well, like some of that succulent chicken,
Oh,
pulling meat off.
you got nice man titties.
I got some nice man titties.
It's the apple tree from what was it called? What are they
Look
called?
at that guy.
Yeah, you got
Money
nice tits
place.
for a boy.
Extension of the boys.
Anyways,
I'll call it
yeah. Anyways, Connor's. Where were we? Connor eating a dead child.
So then,
Yeah.
so Andy's like yelling, like, you have to see this. And they're like in the middle of walking down the hallway towards the front door. And Laura starts freaking out. She just flipped the switch and starts just like panicking, going crazy mode. And it's like, it's beautiful. You have to see it. Blah, 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 blah. Starts like praising the possession / demon shit.
And then she's like,
And it's like, I can bring her back. Yeah,
and
like, I can
the
bring
name of
her
the
back.
movie.
Yeah, she goes so
Yeah.
Yeah, she goes super schizo mode.
And she starts like trying to grab this lady, and the lady's like, "Get the fuck off me, the fuck!"
What
She's
the
like,
hell?
"What the hell?" And I think she realized like, okay, she crazy,
What the
and
hell is
so
that?
I think she like got her off. The social worker got Laura off and like ran outside. And
Her and Andy together,
found-
yeah.
Yeah, I found Andy. Shows her the fucking Oliver
fridge
eating
corpse.
the face off. Yeah. And she's like, holy fuck. Like, she actually saw it, which I feel like in
was
a
so
lot of
satisfying.
movies you don't get. It was so satisfying. But then they fucking
busted.
took it all away because they start fucking, like, hauling towards the car.
And then out of
and all
nowhere,
a sudden,
RKO.
Dude,
Yo.
they got
Mom
fucking
went fuck.
mowed down.
Yeah, the social worker got fucking flipped.
Mhm.
Yeah,
There
Andy
was
got
no way he
kind
was
of like
surviving.
He got
Andy
clipped
got
hard.
hit on the side, kind of. I feel like, and the
He had less
fucking
of a
social
blow.
worker just got ran over.
Yeah.
Her head went Mach 2 into the fucking
Like, she was dead.
street. Yeah.
And she was, but like you could tell just off the blow, like no
Yeah,
way.
she was like, okay, she's fucked. Yeah.
Car
Yeah.
crash I've ever seen.
And then poor Andy, he landed in a puddle. And it's not even that deep.
And he
It was
he
not
was
even
still
that deep.
alive. He was,
Yeah, he's
he was like
struggling.
breathing very, very poorly, but he's like,
That's why
Yeah.
you always have to watch your kids in the bathtub, like little kids, is because they can drown off of like inches of water.
My sister almost did.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I saved her.
good job, baby. That shit is just crazy scary.
But anyways, yeah.
then-
Laura decides to assist him. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
It's broken.
yeah, this scene, I
Sleep.
man, when I first watched it, I hated this scene. I was like, oh, like please.
Yeah, the worst thing
Yeah.
that you could think to do in a situation like that, she just does.
Yeah, she basically,
Hey, cool.
yeah, she
Go to
fucking,
sleep.
You're
She
gonna
dumps
move
his
dirt
head.
now,
the water.
bitch.
yeah, and
Mm.
yeah, he dies. It's really anticlimactic.
It's
which is really sad.
tragic.
Yes, that's genuinely a tragic way to die. It wasn't supernatural or anything. It was just her being a super
The
big.
villain, I feel
Yeah.
like the villain was super close to. Actually, she did win. The villain did win.
She did win.
Yeah, she got what she wanted, or well, almost.
Mostly.
Kinda, almost. She almost did, but like it
well-
was kind of a like happy ending.
She
Well-
she kind of got off scot free.
Well, the thing is, yeah, she basically she died on her own terms. That's what it was.
Yeah.
She did
Yeah.
die.
She died
Did
on
she
her
die?
own terms. Did she? I think she did.
I'm pretty sure.
How did she die? Cause
Did she drown?
No.
no, I thought she was just laying there.
I don't remember. Or no, never mind. She actually did kind of get off scot free.
Like I'm pretty sure they like arrested her, but like
It's been a month.
so. Yeah, but like okay, Piper comes home, right? She goes and picks up Piper from her practice, and they come home, and she doesn't say anything. Fucking Piper like goes to the kitchen or something, and Oliver's just standing there, blood everywhere. Piper can't see that shit. She don't know. And the only
What's
reason
up?
she went in there is because she heard Andy's voice. Because Oliver's
Oh, yeah.
possession was
Oliver can mimic shit, dude. That's creepy
Yeah, it
as
was-
fuck.
crazy.
I forgot about that.
Also, it's I looked up some things. They're saying that Laura's death was heavily implied at the end of the movie.
Okay. I'm like, I don't remember what, but there are details that I'm forgetting. One of which I just remembered. Andy did have a vision of his dad that seemed
Yeah.
really, really weird and put him in the hospital.
I think I
No,
remember
so
that,
he
yeah.
he slipped and hit his head on the floor.
Oh, Andy did, yeah.
Yeah.
But he like saw
Oh, in
some
a very
shit.
similar manner to what happened to his dad.
Like, you
Yeah,
know what
'cause he
I
was
think
like-
that was, dude? I literally think that was Oliver and just the weird demon shit that's happening.
Yeah, just
Because-
fucking with him.
Dude, there's so many different plots to this
Yeah,
movie.
we-
I feel like
So many little details
I
that we cannot.
should've
We're already an
fucking-
hour in.
I should have
Yeah.
written them down. But like Laura feeds Oliver Andy's dad's hair that she took from the
Oh,
funeral.
So that.
And I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like that's what connected it to like I feel like that could be Oliver that he actually saw in his vision,
Yeah.
but he was just so fucked up mentally that he actually saw his dad or something. I
No, I think because he woke up and Oliver was standing over him.
Was he?
I think
I
so.
don't remember. I don't remember. I remember what happened, but I don't remember the details.
I'm so high, dude.
Anyways. Oops, I stopped my mic. That ain't, you get the podcast?
We didn't hear much.
Okay. Well, I'm hoping OBS didn't pick up. But anyways, yeah, she sees Oliver, and then afterwards, Piper goes to the bathroom, right? I remember at one point she goes to the bathroom for whatever reason, and she feels on the ground. I think it's her phone, right? Or Andy's
She
phone,
hid
right?
from Laura. She hid from Laura
Oh,
in
she
the
found
bathroom.
Andy
because she
Yeah,
dead.
she
figured
knew something
something
fucking was
out.
going on, and
That's when she found Andy dead. But like she already kind of figured that something was off.
yeah, she knew something was wrong, and then that's when she gets confirmation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, she like headed for the door and it was locked. And so she just ran to the bathroom. And then found her dead brother the same way that she found her dead dad.
yeah,
Like
That's
that twist or that like connection was just so fucked up. Like
Yeah.
every little connection and detail just
Please watch this movie.
it,
I think we
made,
should-
we're
it
not-
just made the movie so much deeper.
we're not
I
really
think
doing
we
it
should-
justice.
I think we should start wrapping it up. My mind's
We are-
fading.
We're getting to the very end. Anyways,
Yeah, we're so close.
what happens after that? I think she ends up getting Piper.
Yeah, Laura like
Laura.
unlocked the door.
Yeah, and she ends up getting Piper and drags her out to the pool, right?
She tried to drown her, yeah.
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 She was like,
Because
then-
the
she
pool
was
filled
like,
up
I-
a little bit, didn't it?
yeah, she
Yeah,
was
it was
like,
raining.
I can,
It rained a
I-
shit ton.
she was like, I can find a way to bring her back. You just need to die the same. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah.
drown you, Piper.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
drown
And-
you.
In the middle of drowning her, doesn't Laura get cold feet?
And she didn't do it.
Yeah,
No, I think Piper just had like a little bit of a breakthrough where I feel like she kind of stopped struggling and Laura let go a little bit. And then she
Yeah.
just fucking all of a sudden came back up. And
She
that's
did
why
the
they
fake
missed
out.
the moment. Yeah, she did a little bit of a fake out, I think. And like they missed the moment that the demon inside of Connor's body / Oliver, inside of that body was going to transfer into her and possess into
I wonder.
like her
Piper.
daughter because she's trying to bring her daughter back.
Oh yeah, by the way, Connor's completely fucked at this point. He's starting to look like a mini version of like the fat Russian dude with like a really fucked up face.
Yeah, because like
His
something
whole life
wants
was
to
being
come out
drained.
of
He's
him.
pregnant.
His
He's-
yellows are like,
Mhm.
or his eyes are like yellow.
Yeah, he's like pregnant, and
Pregnant.
he's like purging like
And
No, literally.
he's pregante. Yeah, he's pregante.
Pergonante.
You know, he-
Pregnant.
Call him Dwayne the Rock
Dangerous.
Johnson because this man's cooking a bun in the oven.
will it hurt baby top of his head?
Yeah.
Anyways, this is why we're not getting the podcast done. But continue. Go ahead.
That's it. That was the joke.
That's it, bruh.
I just wanted to mention that Connor looked pregante and was all fucked up looking somehow.
Yeah, there's
even
something
more.
moving in there.
Yeah, and he was like purging and stuff.
I can't take
like,
any more
"Wait."
edibles on the podcast.
I'm glad I
So
made you go
Piper-
cold turkey.
Escapes and like runs off or some shit. And then what? The cops show up. I don't
Yeah.
even remember how that happened.
Yeah, and then he was like, I'm Connor
Oh.
Bud.
Well, I think it's because the social worker went missing, right? And
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
my
think that
assumption.
because her phone started ringing, and she was like, "What's that phone ring?" And like, you know, it was the fucking dead lady's phone
yeah,
ringing in the bag, and so that's probably why the cops showed up. But Piper also ran to the street
yeah,
and got a car's attention, and like
yeah.
they saved her. So that also could have been why the cops showed up.
it could be multiple reasons. Yeah,
But
So Piper makes it out happy in this.
he does.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
not fucking sad.
she makes it out
Happy.
sad.
now she's
Connor
minus a brother
is-
and a. Now she's minus a brother and a
Pretty sure
dad.
Connor
Yeah,
makes
Con-
it out too.
No, Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
like,
Connor-
Cops
you know,
find him.
he's like cricket armed in the grass, like, help me, please.
Yeah, he's super
Well-
fucked up.
Well, he
so
doesn't say like that.
He left the
His
circle.
yeah, and he starts seizing out. But yeah, his face is all fucked up, so it's not help me, please. Like
Yeah. But he's still got the little kid accent.
So
Yeah.
he left the circle to like get the demon out of him almost. But when Piper was leaving, they panned out in the same exact fucking area and there was no circle. And I feel like they also showed a scene where the rain washed away the ring.
The rain did wash away a bunch of them.
And then all of a sudden, it's back again when Connor wants to leave the property. I thought that was weird.
That might be a continuity error.
I noticed
Maybe.
that. And
I didn't
like,
notice that.
fuck.
And then
But that was
and then
pretty
the
much
cop-
it, I feel like.
and then the cops surround Laura, right?
Yeah.
And she's just
Yeah.
And
taking
Laura's
a
just
nap
like
in the pool.
laying,
And she's just
Yeah.
there, yeah, just kind of, yeah,
cuddled on up.
Full
yeah.
circle.
Well, I
Okay.
guess it would be a full circle, huh?
One thing that I did want to mention is like I feel like that the circle is symbolic because the whole movie kind of has to do with Laura's loss of touch with the circle of life in a way.
That makes sense.
And like she couldn't accept the death of her daughter and she wanted to like break the circle of life and bring her daughter back. And I feel like that's why circles were like everywhere in the movie. Swear to
Yeah.
God.
Like reincarnation type thing too.
I
Yeah.
can see that.
But like reincarnation is kind of in the circle of life in a way. But like what Laura was trying to do was not reincarnation. That was just fucking possession.
Bringing her back.
Yeah,
Zombifying her
necromancy.
fucking daughter.
Well, she was like doing like a soul for a soul type thing.
Yeah, she was basically
Yeah.
practicing necromancy. I'll bring back the dead.
Yeah, I just feel like reincarnation in a lot of beliefs is like coming back as something else. And like yeah, it's your soul, but you have no memories of your past.
If I
And that was
die
not what she was trying to
And I
do.
reincarnate as a frog, I'd be kind of pissed.
What?
Dude,
Yeah.
we could all just be big ass bullfrogs just hanging out in our ponds together.
My ass gonna
Yeah.
get eaten or some shit, bro.
Nah. We'd just have hecka babies.
Dude, I would be killed so quickly as a frog because of my bad frog. Well, actually, I kind of been baking up on good frog karma lately.
Welcome to the corner show again, gang.
Because
That was the end of the movie.
no, I need to explain this real quick. All right, one time when I was a kid, I saw a frog at the pond and I wanted to bring it home, and I had nothing to do it with aside from a cup of like a Slurpee cup that was mostly empty. Anyways, when I brought it back to my
You
house,
drowned his ass in a Slurpee?
it wasn't moving. No, I think I froze it.
Oh my god, even worse.
And
This frog's
anyways,
just like, my legs are numb. I can't feel my toes.
but you know, since then I've saved like 10 frogs' life, like the life of 10 frogs.
So yeah.
I feel like I've been baking good
Paid your
karma
dues.
since then.
I feel like frogs always freeze in the winter anyways.
They hibernate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've saved like a lot of frogs from like swimming pools and stuff.
That frog
Almost
was
just
like,
dropped my-
that frog was
I
like,
don't know.
damn, this shit cold.
I remember one time I saved a rat from the swimming pool. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, dude, I saved a bat from our pond in our old property. It was super chill.
That's nice.
I
Well,
think
when I
it's
saved the
time
rat,
to-
he immediately booked it.
I think it might be time to end the podcast, fellas.
It's
We've
so
been
time
going
to
on
end the
an
fucking
hour and
podcast, bro.
13
Okay.
minutes.
Do you have does anyone?
We gotta
My
re-rate.
ratings, honestly, my ratings from the movie have not changed. I still
Me
really
neither.
enjoy this movie. Yeah.
I'm a solid
Still-
9.
Still 7.5.
The only
Still
thing I wish is that we got a more satisfying ending.
That's the thing that brings it down for me is the ending. I feel like
Nah, I think the ending was fine.
I like the ending. It's just I don't know. A part of me feels like it wishes a bit. I'm fine with Andy dying. It just
You just wish the
Oh,
bad
no.
guy didn't win.
that's part of it. Yeah, I just wish it was a little different.
I like that it made me leave the movie with like a bad taste in my mouth.
It was a good bad taste. It's like
man, that
liquor.
was really shitty.
It's like liquor.
I don't even know her.
Okay.
Estella, give your final rating. Get off your phone.
8. I was listening. It's just work.
No, you're browsing
Doesn't
TikTok. Freaking
your
Zoomers.
doom scrolling Twitter.
Oh my god.
this
These-
generation and they
These
damn phones.
Zoomers,
Yeah,
man.
that's Twitter messages.
God
Yeah,
damn
she's
iPhone.
talking with the new Grok waifu.
Yeah, Annie. Annie kind of a anime. Welcome to the
Anyways,
Cool Show.
guys, this is the end of the podcast.
All right, let's end this podcast here. Thank you guys for listening. If you made it this far into the episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share us with a friend. Listen to us on long road trips.
Oh,
Like us
hell
on
yeah.
Spotify as well.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways.
you guys have anything else you want to say, or are we done?
No, dude, let's get the fuck out of here.
Bye-bye.
I hope you guys enjoyed this fucking
Bye.
podcast. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.